We are to fix South Sudan. What is your idea for fixing South Sudan?
Fixing South Sudan, first, we need peace. With peace, everything is possible because people will be connected and they will come to an agreement, a point of view whereby everyone will agree on what to do. But now, even if we talk about federalism, people are going to come up. Few people will say, yes, we need it. But the rest, at the end, they will come up and say, for us, we didn't know what it was all about because they are not united. So unity is the first thing for South Sudan to get fixed.
South Sudan, or we are to fix South Sudan. What is your idea for fixing South Sudan?
I have three main ideas about fixing South Sudan. Before federal system, we need peace. And this peace here can build national identity, can bring about unity of the people. And for us to stay together, that means we should be involved in three major things. Apart from peace, there are three major things. We have to transform our communities through education, that is eradicating illiteracy, so that people are able to hold their leaders into account. But if they are not educated, they will not be able to know what is good and what is bad for them. So education is so important, and creating model secondary schools in all the states, in all the 32 states, where all people from across a country, especially secondary school level, can come together and interact. They will be able to know each other. The other one is that there should be an end to isolationism, so that a Murle can move from Pibor, assessing medical facilities in Lake State, and going beyond lakes to Will, for example. That free movement, so that people interact. When you confine a given society to one place, they will not know the benefits of diversity. And this is important. Isolationism must be removed. And this is the danger of federalism. It is actually going to confine people to that specific area. Interaction is going to be very, very difficult unless we interact, so that we later choose federal system when we know what we want. The third one is encouraging things like sport. Who was not proud when South Sudan was running riot on Burundi in basketball? We were all very proud. And such national programs, if they are actually prioritized, they bring about national identity. And that national identity is something that people must work on, so that we build certain national consensus. And when we go for federal system, we go for federal system with that love for our country. There is that missing link now, and that should be built on, especially when the agreement is actually implemented in its spirit.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
South Sudan. What is your idea for fixing South Sudan?
Okay, my idea as a student at Greenbelt, my idea of fixing South Sudan is to encourage equality and the balanced development in South Sudan. If development is balanced in South Sudan, therefore there won't be anyone who will be hostile toward the other person.
We are in a process of fixing South Sudan. What is your idea for fixing South Sudan?
In fact, fixing South Sudan means bringing it to a point whereby people will be in a common understanding without any conflicting issues among them. One of the ways of fixing South Sudan is actually nurturing the people who are in the country, because I understand that it is these same people who cause problems to themselves. So when they are taught about how to nurture the country, like through education and some of the other things, we can mold the people. This is where we can pick it. Number two, we can avoid the issue of tribalism by saying this is from this tribe and this one is from the other tribe. When all this is removed, then a country is said to have been fixed.